Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the entire City Council, it's my pleasure to welcome you today to beautiful Santa Clara City Hall. Yes? Normally we have the water running, but there's a drought coming on, so we're very conscious of that. But we're here today to recognize the incredible Santa Clara University women's soccer team for winning the 2020 NCAA National College Cup. So let's give them a round of applause. I would first like to introduce my fellow council members who have joined me here today. We're going to start with Vice Mayor Raj Chahal, Councilmember Kathy Watanabe, Councilmember Karen Hardy, Councilmember Kevin Park, and Councilmember Anthony Becker. I would also like to take a moment to introduce our esteemed guests from Santa Clara University. And I'd like to start with Acting President Lisa Kloppenberg. Lisa to Lisa, thank you for joining us today. Also, we are privileged to have the Director of Athletics, Renee Baumgartner. Thank you, Renee. Our Deputy Director of Athletics, Stacy Gustafson. Many of you will remember her father, our esteemed and beloved Parks and Recreation Director, Larry Wolf. Larry. Yes. So we have a direct connection here. Yes. And then our man of the hour today, we have head coach, Jerry Smith. All right, Jerry. And he couldn't do what he does without his assistant coach, Greg Murphy. And probably bringing up the fun, we have assistant coach Curtis McAllister. Yes. See, I know these things. So, of course, we're extremely proud to have members of the outstanding women's soccer team. And so we appreciate those who were able to come today. We know that many are out of town, out of the area, and when they let you out of that bubble, your 5-month bubble, some of you escaped. So we're really, though, very proud to have you here today. We are so proud to be the home of Santa Clara University, a crown jewel in our city, as we continue to honor almost 170 years of shared history between our city and the university. And now you have achieved a momentous win last month that makes us even more proud to be Santa Clarans. We are very, very proud. So congratulations on the 2020 NCAA National College Cup. Yes. Okay. So let's talk about your head coach a little bit, Jerry Smith. Jerry Smith is Santa Clara University's women's soccer head coach. He is also founder and executive director for the Jerry Smith Coaching for Life Academy. He's one of the most respected and accomplished soccer coaches in the country. He has created a fine-tuned a proven, repeatable system for getting the most out of his players and his program. He is the winningest women's soccer coach in Santa Clara history. I don't remember any other soccer coach in Santa Clara history, so I guess you are the winningest soccer coach, and has established a standard of excellence that few can match. Since taking over head coaching duties at Santa Clara University in the spring of 1980, the year of our Lord 1987, he took over. He has built the Broncos soccer program into a national power. He was named Coach of the Year in 2001, and he brought home the university's first NCAA championship way back when. I asked him earlier what was his most favorite national championship, and I think you said this one, but maybe I'm wrong, right, ladies? It's this one. He has seen many players go on to professional careers and drafted in the women's soccer league. and the U.S. women's national team as well. And I think there's a current player, Julie Ertz. I want to say Doyle, but Julie Ertz on the women's national soccer team that we all watch all the time, and she came from Santa Clara University. So we're some of the names you may recognize: Brandy Chastain, I think we know her. Leslie Osborne, Allie Wagner, Danielle Slayton. I think all of them have really flourished under Coach Smith. He's one of the most respected and accomplished soccer coaches in the country. So, Jerry, I'd like to ask if you could say a few words to us. We would appreciate that.
Thank you. Mayor Gilmore, City Council members, thank you very much. My team and I are honored to be here. Mayor Gilmore and I have been friends for over 30 years. We were next door neighbors, truth be told, on Londonderry Drive in Santa Clara. I saw her two oldest children born, Kyle and Chloe, and so we've been friends for a long time. And I know Mayor Gilmore is a big soccer fan, a self-proclaimed soccer mom, and her husband Dimitri is a wonderful soccer coach here in Santa Clara. And so we share a passion for soccer, and I'm really honored that Mayor Gilmore has asked us to be here today. I have to say that I'm very, very thankful that we were able to play soccer this year. It was very tough to get it off the ground, quite honestly, with the 15 months we've been through. So I'm thankful to a number of people that are here, a number of people in Santa Clara County, certainly at Santa Clara University, for allowing us the opportunity to play. I want to thank the tireless effort of an unbelievable staff that we have that manages our women's soccer program. You know, back in '87 when I started, it was kind of, there was one or two people that did everything, and now we have a whole team of people. And particularly I want to say thank you to our sports medicine team, Director Ryan Holloman, particularly all the work that they had to go through with Santa Clara University, the city, the West Coast Conference, and the NCAA, just to make things possible for us to practice and play. We're truly, truly thankful. I want to say thank you to our athletic administration, led by Renee Baumgardner and Stacy Gustafson. They worked 24/7 for, I think, the last 15 months to pull this thing off. And so we're very, very thankful to them and all their efforts. Mostly, I want to say thank you to the student athletes on the team. This was an incredible 15 months for us. And a lot of things had to go our way, but we've never had to lean more on student athlete leadership than we did this year. We just couldn't be in front of them. A lot of stuff was done remotely, and there were a lot more things out of our control. There are always things out of your control, and it's really hard to win a national championship any year, for sure. Really, really hard. But to do it during these last 15 months just took an incredible effort, and I just don't think you realize how integral the student athlete leadership was for us over these past 15 months. Just incredible. And I want to particularly thank our 4 team captains, Alex Lowetta, Sophia Jones, Kelsey Turnbow, and Julie Doyle, for their outstanding leadership. Anytime a college team wins a championship, there's outstanding student leadership, without a doubt. You cannot win a championship without it. But to do it during this 15 months, we relied super heavily on their leadership. And we went through some things this year that absolutely could have torn us apart, and almost did. I remember a time in October where I came to practice the next day and apologized to the whole team just for mismanaging COVID. And it could have very easily torn us apart. And instead, we found a way to come together. And through this process, we became a closer team, a stronger team. And we just developed this, we've been through so much, we're not going to lose today attitude. And for us to go through 5 Power 5 teams in the NCAA tournament, 4 top 10 teams, the number 2 ranked Carolina Tar Heels, the number 1 ranked Florida State Seminoles, and win the championship. Just amazing. And again, a lot of people to thank, including people here with the city of Santa Clara, but just I can't say enough about the student athletes on our team. Many of them are here today. Many of them couldn't be here because they're, as Mayor Gilmore already said, they couldn't wait to get back home and see their families, which they weren't able to see during our women's soccer bubble. So just couldn't be any more proud of what our team has accomplished, and really happy to be here with an old friend, Mayor Gilmore, and with all of you. Thank you to Mayor Gilmore, thank you to the City Council, and go Broncos. And now I'd like to bring up the leader of our athletic department, Dr. Renee Baumgardner.
Thank you, Jerry. Good afternoon, everybody. It's great to be here. Thank you, Mayor Gilmore and City Council members for joining us today. It's an honor to be here. I know that we've had an incredible relationship with the City of Santa Clara, and we're very fortunate to have this incredible partnership. And I know, Lisa, when you were born, you had no choice of being a Bronco for life, so I appreciate that. Student athletes, I love spending 18 days with you in the bubble. It was incredible. I got to know you as individuals, and I just loved your heart, your grit, your toughness. You were just wanted it more, and you were better than everybody else. And it gives me chills to be your athletic director and to watch you guys win that championship was incredible, and it's the gift that keeps on giving. Alex, congratulations on being a Honda Award winner. That is amazing, the 4th in Santa Clara history. She is the best player in the country, for those of you that don't know what that award means. So congratulations. And Sophia, thank you for your amazing leadership. I know this didn't end the way you wanted it to be with your injury, but you were there and you made a difference, and we love you, and we're so proud of what you've done over your lifetime at Santa Clara as a student athlete for this soccer program. So I appreciate that, Sophia. Coach Smith, I have a lot to talk about with you in a second, but I want to recognize Greg Murphy, assistant coach, and Curtis, and Jenna Lamb is not here. She was our director of operations, but I want everybody to know that they've been at Santa Clara University for 71 years together. Can you imagine their total? That's why we are a special program, and I want to congratulate you guys on this national championship and appreciate your hard work and effort. So the one thing that I'm always striving to have our student athletes, the 20 varsity programs, is to achieve academic and athletic excellence, and obviously our women's soccer program has done this year by winning a national championship. But I want to tell you how incredible they are in the classroom. They have a variety of majors. They're going to go out and set the world on fire, but their winter GPA was a 3.575, and their cumulative is a 3.425. So they have achieved excellence. So congratulations. So Coach Smith, I'm so glad we've been together for 6 years. It's been a privilege to work with you. As you guys know, he's been our coach for 34 years. Lisa, going to 1987, that's a lot of math. Coach Smith has had 30 NCAA tournament appearances, 11 college cups, 11 West Coast Conference titles. This year was my favorite since I was part of it. After we beat BYU in a snowstorm and then went to Pepperdine, hadn't won since 1999, and beating them back-to-back was tremendous. Coach Smith has 508 wins. That's incredible, a 74% winning percentage, and he is 3rd in all-time Division I wins as an NCAA coach. Mayor Gilmore, thank you for inviting us here today. It's a special time to be here to celebrate with all of you. We're proud, our team, our university, to represent the university and be part of the city of Santa Clara. Thank you for the accommodation. We really appreciate you recognizing and supporting our incredible Broncos. And congratulations again to our student athletes and to our coaches for this incredible win. We're going to celebrate this for a really long time. Go Broncos. Go Broncos.
Thank you, Renee. We appreciate it. And I think since you came in, I think 2015, the energy level has gone way up in the Department of Athletics at Santa Clara University. So thank you for that. And as Renee said, it takes a village to create this success. And the head of that village, or the king of the village right now, is Coach Jerry Smith. So, Coach, I'd like you to come forward, please. So on behalf of the City of Santa Clara and the entire City Council, we want to present you with a key to the City of Santa Clara.
All right.
It's the traveling version. So he can take that wherever he goes. And I have to tell you, I've never, as mayor, given the key to anyone in the City of Santa Clara. And I can't remember a key ever given to anyone in the City of Santa Clara. So you've risen to that level to receive this on behalf of the City Council here. So I hope you take this, and again, take it wherever you go. You can get front seat at our City Council meeting too. So every Tuesday night for 14 hours, just come here and watch us at work. All right. So congratulations. Thank you. So thank you, Jerry. And again, I hope you treasure that. It's a one of a kind. So now I would like to present, I would like to ask our acting president, Lisa Kloppenberg, to come forward and say a few words. She's been very busy lately too. So here you go, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa. Mayor Gilmore, City Council members, we're so grateful that you are honoring our really amazing women today. As Renee said, they're wonderful students. One over there has a 3.95 in finance and MSIS. I mean, these women are going to go out and be powerhouses. They're also world-class athletes. And as Coach said, they've really been leaders for our campus community. They've inspired us. They were the guinea pigs who did the first testing for COVID on campus, all the way through the weeks of isolation in the bubble. They have been role models for all of us. We're so blessed by their presence at Santa Clara, and we're so excited about their futures. So thank you, everyone, for being in partnership with us. Santa Clara University could not thrive without Santa Clara City surviving and thriving. You've welcomed us, you've made us really a home here, and you've helped so many of our faculty, staff, and students feel nurtured, welcomed, supported. As we bring a really diverse group to Santa Clara, we really appreciate how you, in turn, have just embraced us. So thank you so much. God bless, and we're so excited to be here today.
Thank you, Lisa. You forgot the Go Broncos. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I'm sorry, Lisa, you had to sit down. Could you please come back up? On behalf of the City of Santa Clara, we want to present you with this commendation for the 2020 NCAA National College Cup Championship win. On behalf of the city, we want to present this to Santa Clara University.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. Go Broncos!
There you go. Everyone needs a second chance, right? Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, so members of the women's soccer team, you have surpassed all expectations, made an exceptional achievement through a combination of teamwork, talent, perseverance, and drive. You've made us incredibly proud. However, like it or not, you are now role models for the thousands of girls, maybe even more than thousands, tens of thousands of girls and young women who will look at you and your achievements and think that they too, through their own efforts, will be able to stand or sit where you are today. On and off the field especially, you will be now looked upon as future women leaders, either in sports or other professions. And I think that's really important, that you understand the significance of your achievement. You may just be so tired now and trying to recover for what you've, the shock and trauma and actually positive parts of what you've been through the last several months. And I actually think what you did was take a negative in terms of COVID and turn it into a positive and create a sisterhood among each other to support each other through all of this. And I think that's what you did, and it ended up a beautiful Cinderella story that you won the national championship. There was a big success and treasure at the end due to your hard work. But this is not something to be taken lightly, but rather purposefully and with a sense of responsibility. So please always keep that in mind of what the responsibility and the honor that you carry with you really the rest of your lives. And I have no doubt that each of you is up to the task for the amount of hard work and all the sacrifices you've made to be where you are today. And I think we also need to take a moment to think about and thank all the people that helped you get to where you are today. I know that as a soccer mom with my older children, from 4 years old to 20-something playing soccer, the missed holidays, the sacrifices, the times you weren't able to go out with your friends, and live a typical college life and live a typical life actually because you spend so much time on the field. Well, somebody had to drive you there. Somebody had to make your meals. Somebody had to support you. Never forget the people that helped prop you up to where you are today. And you're sitting with a lot of those people right now. So always be grateful for what you have and take your new leadership position with a sense of responsibility. You will find that through the rest of your life that you will never, ever forget this, and it will help propel you into success in the future. And especially as young women, you need that. Anything that you can to help get you, and you have a lot of women leadership role models here as well, and through your coaching as well. So I want to say congratulations, and let's help. We want to help you celebrate this moment. We're going to do something on a larger scale. We know there's a lot of young girls that would like to see you in the future. We're hoping to create something at the end of August. But again, congratulations. Don't take it lightly. You are our role models, and we are so, so incredibly proud of you. So congratulations. So I'd like to invite our the director of athletics, Renee Baumgartner, forward. I have a mayoral recognition we'd like to present to you. Renee,
Thank you.
here you go.
Thanks.
For all your hard work.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thanks, Renee. And then Stacy Gustafson, our direct Santa Clara connection. Make sure to tell your father about this. All right, Stacy. Thank you for your help. Okay. And then we'd like to, let's see. Oh, assistant head coach Greg Murphy.
Yeah.
Yes, go Greg. Thank you, Greg, for all your hard work with the team. Okay. Curtis, we can't forget you. Curtis McAllister, please come forward.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I'm smiling.
Are you? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Okay. And now we'll call up the members of the women's soccer team individually to be recognized with a city medallion, a certificate of special mayoral recognition, and a city pin, just like this. Okay? So do I have the list here? Oh, I'm sorry. What about Alex? We want Alex to speak first.
Do her at the end.
At the end. Okay. Yes. Go. Do you want to say the name?
Okay, yeah. And I
Okay.
call up the student athletes that are able to be here. First, Kylie Halverson. Aloha and mahalo from Hawaii.
Congratulations, Kylie. Ron.
Next up, we have Eden White.
Kylie. Kylie. Just a second.
Thank you so much.
Once again, this is Eden White.
see you.
Quickly, less than 15 minutes.
And next up, we have Lucy Mitchell.
Hi, Lucy. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And you'll be back next year.
Yes,
huh?
I will.
There you go, hon. Okay.
Thank you so much.
And next, we have Diana Morales.
All right, Diana. Congratulations, Diana.
Thank you.
Okay.
Next up, we have Vanessa Mejia.
Congratulations, Vanessa.
Next up, we have Ellie Glenn.
Hi, thank you.
Hi, Ellie. Congratulations.
Be nice to Ellie. She may be your surgeon one day.
Oh, good.
Next up, we have team captain Sophia Jones.
All right, Sophia. All right,
First time we've seen Sophia walk in a month.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Sophia, here, you want us to carry that back to your seat?
I think Ellie was
Okay.
gonna grab
Oh,
it.
Ellen's gonna grab it. Okay. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah.
And then finally, team captain Alex Lowetta.
This will be your, this is your best award. Okay. Yeah, award. Forget that Honda award.
Thank you. I don't know what I'm looking at. Thank you.
Get used to it.
And on behalf of the student athletes, we're going to have Alex say a few words here when she's gone through the line. Once again, Alex is a team captain, All-American, defensive MVP of the Final Four, Honda Award winner, and most days she thinks she's the boss of me. But here's Alex.
Yeah, Alex. You're all right, Alex.
Hello. I do not think I'm the boss of you, but that's okay. Mayor Gilmore, council members, thank you so much for having us. Like Renee said, it's the gift that keeps on giving, and we're so honored to be here with you guys. And then I just want to say thank you to everyone sitting here and everyone watching that helped make this happen on behalf of our team. We are so grateful that we were able to even play. I know before our first conference game, Jerry even said right before, until the whistle blows, he's not going to believe that this season's going to happen. So we were super thankful when the whistle did blow and we were able to play, and then our momentum just kept rolling. And Emma Reeves, who was unable to be here today during the tournament, we had a conversation with our sports psychologist, Tyler, and she said to use this momentum of being in a bubble. It's been extremely taxing mentally, but I, and along with the other seniors, want to say thank you to the rest of the student athletes that are on this team for sticking it through, because without you guys, we wouldn't have had a senior year. So thank you so much for making this the best one yet. Thank you to the sports medicine department for making this happen, and Stacy and Renee for fighting tirelessly for us. We don't have much of a say, but they do, and they went all night fighting for us, and we are more grateful than you guys know. But thank you to everyone. Thank you so much for having us, and go Broncos!
We don't have fancy certificates and accommodations, but we did want to offer our student athletes, our team, and Santa Clara University would like to give a little package here to Mayor Gilmore to say thank you for all her support and the support of our city council. So, Mayor Gilmore, this is from the team.
Thank you. I won't tell anyone I went to USC. Ooh, sorry. Ooh, you beat them though, didn't you? Yeah, that's good. Okay. My entire family went to Santa Clara. I was the oddball. Okay. So anyways, thank you so much, and thank you for being here to celebrate with us. We really wish you a safe and restful summer. Rest up, because fall's just around the corner. All of you are going to be back, and the pressure's on. Hear that, Coach? The pressure's on. But we are, our council's incredibly proud of you, and we're proud of Santa Clara in general and all the good things that happen here in this wonderful city. So thank you, and have a good rest of your day.